Hey everybody, Sea Dog here. First time to channel, hit the like, subscribe, uh, all that jazz. Any comments, questions, concerns, sarcastic remarks, hey, I usually answer pretty much all of them. So hit me up, subscribe. Channel's growing a little bit, so getting there. Hopefully, I'm answering the questions that you guys have. That and doing all the things that you guys are looking for as far as modding. Today is a quick update on the header bolts. Over time, if you use the standard header bolts, basically they're going to rattle loose. Whether you do long tubes or you do shorties, it's just inevitable. If you use the standard bolts, they're gonna rattle loose. And I had an issue, I believe, on the passenger side, and it wasn't looking so good on the driver's side either. And I'll show you guys both of those as far as the installation went, or let me say removal and installation. Because basically, if you watch my video on doing the headers the first time, yes, it was a pain in the ass, and I was dumb enough to do it again. So basically, I took them back off, put them back on again. I used locking bolts this time. So this is just a suggestion for anybody looking to do headers, whether they're long tube or shorties. Please, the first time you do it, use locking bolts, because you don't want to take it apart and do it again. Can't even begin to tell you how many hours it took me, again by myself, no help, to remove them, change out the gaskets, and swap to the locking bolts. So what we're doing today is replacing the header gasket and the header bolts. So these are supposed to be locking bolts. So first things first, from experience, we're going to unhook the battery, and then once the battery's unhooked, we'll get under there and unhook more stuff. Alright, so got to unhook the old collector connection. I believe it's a 19 millimeter, I believe. I'm going to double check. I already popped the O2 sensor off of this side because that guy's got to come out. I did open up access through the wheel well to see if I actually had more room, and I don't know yet. It's still hard to tell, so we'll see. Well, got the passenger side off, and I'm guessing cylinder, I don't know what cylinder, we'll call it 2, was having a little leakage. I'm sure a little was seeping out there, and just by telling the outside here. So onward and upward. Well, this is the driver's side one. On the driver's side one, looks like the furthest cylinder back was the only one that was leaking. There might have been a little bit out of here, but not so bad. But This doesn't look so bad, but if you look at that, sorry about the shakiness. Constant battle. But we're going to replace this gasket and obviously locking bolts, so stay tuned. Well, of course, the old gasket is going to take a little bit of work to get cleaned off of there, but well worth it in the end. Do it right the first time, save yourself a lot of pain. Alright, Sea Dog, out.